Today, I want to share the wisdom of the great Chinese philosophers, whose ideas are still relevant after thousands of years. Their short sayings contain eternal truths that help us to live happily and harmoniously. Enjoy watching. Do not be afraid to walk slowly, only be afraid to stand still. The truly wise never rests on what he has accomplished. Words unsupported by deeds are flowers without fruit. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. When the wise one points to the moon, the foolish one looks at his finger. Without patience, there is no good result. Know thyself, and you will know the whole world. Be kind to those who are younger than you, friendly to those who are older. By kindness you can often do harm, so when you want to do good, think it over carefully. Conquer your anger with mercy, conquer evil with good, conquer avarice with generosity, conquer falsehood with truth. A strong man does not fear an enemy. A wise man does not fear a friend. A man is born good. If he is not, it is because his upbringing has made him so. Be careful of your thoughts. They are the beginning of your actions. Conquer evil with good. Wisdom does not consist in having as much knowledge as possible, but in knowing how to use it. Imitation is the path to knowledge. Without imitation, the wise cannot attain wisdom. One cannot discover something new without letting go of the old. When there is light in the heart, the heavens shine in the dark dungeon. When there is darkness in the mind, demons breed in the sunlight. Learn from the past, live in the present. Think of the future. One should live in harmony with heaven and follow the natural path of things. To remove something from one's life, one must first give it a place. A wise man knows that he knows little. The length of time is determined by our mood. The dimensions of space are determined by our mind. The more prohibitions, the poorer the people. All people's joys and misfortunes are created by their own thoughts. Don't regret the past and worry about the future. Live in the present. Suffering and joy rub against each other. When they are rubbed together without a trace, happiness will be born. Such happiness will be indestructible. He who does not know the past is doomed to repeat it. It is better to be foolish and act than to be clever and do nothing. Love of neighbor is the most important thing. A noble man makes demands on himself. A low man makes demands on others. If you do not attach yourself firmly to the world, worldly dirt will not attach itself to you. From failure, there is often a useful lesson to be learned, so blunders are the best help to a cause. Be soft as water, flexible as reeds, then nothing can break you. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying small stones. Life consists in movement. Only by moving do we experience its fullness. On the path of true friendship, we must be willing to forgive and forget offenses, but never forget the good deeds a friend has done for us. A man's bad qualities and deeds depend on himself. An unworthy friend always remembers your debts, but forgets that he himself is in debt to you. Great deeds are accomplished with small steps. Be grateful for kindness as if it were done every day. A clever man corrects his mistakes. A fool persists in them. Don't look for friends, look for good people, and you will find true friends. The more you don't have sex, the less you want it. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful. Don't be friends with the man who will never forget what you have done to him, but will always forget what you have done to him. If you are angry, it means you are wrong. Don't be quick to condemn others without recognizing their story. Water bends around rocks. Wisdom adjusts to people. The ideas of Confucius, Lao-tzu, and other philosophers of ancient China are still relevant today. Let's preserve this wisdom of the ages and pass it on to future generations. Thank you for your attention. See you on the Greats Quotes channel.